What's up, what's going on, legends? It's your boy Errl Shatter here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the must-try CR56 AMAX loadout for Call of Duty Warzone here in Season 5. This is also a best class setup that you can use in multiplayer if you're jumping into Modern Warfare. But before we jump into the rest of the video, if you guys do enjoy this content at any time, make sure you guys show your support for the channel by going down below and smashing that like button. Go ahead and throw an easy like goal of 20 likes on today's video. Also, if you guys are interested in finding your way back to the channel for more Modern Warfare or Warzone content, make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button, followed by that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Now, like I said, the CR56 AMAX is what we're going over today. Now, this is absolutely a dominant weapon. It's something you're going to absolutely want in your arsenal. And in this video, we're going to be discussing the absolute must-use loadout or class setup for the CR56 AMAX. Now, there are a couple of weapons that I would say that this is on the same level as. So, honestly, we are looking at the Kilo as a great weapon. Obviously, the M4 is also an insane option. And I think it's followed by the CR56 AMAX. These are the top 3 weapons, or what I would categorize as the top 3 weapons currently out there in the Warzone. You aren't going to see as many people running the AMAX because it does have a little bit more recoil, making it a little bit more difficult to control. And so you're not going to see as many people running it. However, I will say for those of you that actually take this weapon, go out there and practice, maybe get just a little bit better at controlling that recoil, or maybe some of us are just already able to control the recoil. I'm going to suggest that you guys run this weapon because it is an absolute beast. And you're going to be melting people before you know it. In order to get the best out of this weapon, you're going to want to make sure that you run the loadout that I'm sharing with you guys today because it just absolutely shreds. And let's go ahead and jump right into it and talk about the attachments that we got. For our muzzle, we're running that monolithic suppressor. For our barrel, we're running that XRK Zodiac S440. For our laser, we're running that tactical laser. And then for ammunition, we have that must-have 45-round magazine. We're talking about Warzone here. There's obviously more engagements and people do have more health. So you're going to want to make sure you are getting the most out of this weapon by running that extended magazine. And then for our last attachment, for the underbarrel, we're going to have that Ranger foregrip. Now, I highly recommend, like I said earlier, you guys throw this class setup or loadout together. You guys will not be disappointed. For those of you that want to actually run an optic on this weapon, I don't really suggest it, but you could obviously take away the 45-round magazine. You're going to be stuck with 30 rounds, but if you're confident that you can take people out, or you just overall feel like you can get reloads in without having too much of an issue, you guys can absolutely swap that out for an optic. But I feel like the iron sights for this weapon are overall just not that hard to use, and I just don't see too many places where you're going to find yourself in an issue by not having an optic. Now, the CR56 AMAX kind of reminds me of a much better AK-47. It does still have quite a bit of recoil, but it's a little bit easier to manage, and honestly, if you can control it, like I said before, this thing is an absolute laser beam. If you are one of those players out there that, you know, maybe missed out on Season 4 or were unable to rank up your battle pass in time to unlock the CR56 AMAX, I do have a video over on the channel that you guys should check out on how to unlock this the most efficient way. Or maybe you're just a Warzone free-to-play player and you don't know the best way about going about unlocking this. You guys will definitely be able to find that information in that video. And honestly, like I said, you're going to want to make sure you have this unlocked because you're going to want to add this to your arsenal of top weapons to use. I believe it's alongside the M4 and the Kilo as a top 3 weapon, something you just absolutely can't ignore. And you're going to be able to dominate the Warzone and have some pretty solid matches while using this. But that's going to wrap things up for today's video. I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay. Appreciate you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support on the channel, and I hope I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. UAV is out of fuel. Returning to resupply. Locked down. Area is clear. Gas is closing in.
Eat crap. This is an intense little match here. There's 3 people left. Where are they at?
Gas is inbound.
Oh, I won. Let's go. Have they died in the storm or they kill themselves with the airstrike? I don't even know. Oh, I'll take it. What did I get, like 14 kills? 13 kills? That match started out pretty decent. It got a little slow. Still ended up getting some kills. There was a whole portion of it where it was laggy as hell. But, whatever. Yeah, 14 kills. Let's go.